Welcome back to Leffafriikki Cinema. I have a little project on the way. Maybe you see here I have old, maybe 39-inch or something TV. Not sure what size this is. But old TV which remote doesn't actually work. So I really cannot turn it on right now. I know I can turn it on with the HDMI. So what to do with the screen that doesn't really even work? I got an idea. What about doing the movie poster screen outside my home theater? That's the project what I'm about to start right now. So first thing what I need to do, I need to take the leg out of it because I will hang it up in the wall outside the room a little bit later, but this leg is not what I need for it. Actually, it's an old TV and only 2 screws left, so this should be pretty easy to take it out. And after that I will need to install it on the wall, which shouldn't be too big of the deal and it should go there pretty easily. What I will use to use the posters, I have old computer as well, so maybe I can use that computer to install some kind of poster app. I don't know yet which one to use it. I would really love to use one from, not sure what's the company, but the company that makes cooperation with the Revolution. That would be perfect, but it costs like 600-700. So this is free for me right now. The old computer is free. The app is supposed to be free. So why not? Let's see what this project will look like. Next thing what I need to do here is measure the points for screws, which I will hang this on the wall with. And there is actually bracket holes. They are 20 centimeters away this way. Let's see, probably they are, yeah, they're 20 by 20. So it should be pretty easy to build some kind of screws and probably even a little bracket behind, so it will, you know, lock securely in the door of my electric cabinet. It's very narrow, I think Kyprock on that wall, so I have to be careful that it holds the television. It weighs a little bit anyway, so let's see how that mounting goes. So right now I'm here in my garage, which is actually a bit of a mess right now, but let's see if we can figure it out what to need to do here. So I need 4 screws. Let's see, what size are these? So they are 5. Let's see. No, I need a hole about 6 millimeters. So I found this piece of wood somewhere, which is actually perfect for purpose what I'm doing right here. It's 30 centimeters times 26 centimeters, so it should be pretty good, especially because I can only probably use, and I only probably need two screws, but let's see. I think this is going to work pretty good. So let's see. It's it's 26 and a half that way. I would need 20 centimeters, so it works actually perfectly here. So what I need to do is take 5 centimeters from here and 5 centimeters from the other side. I don't know if you see what I'm actually doing here, but we will figure that out. So 5 centimeters, and then when this is 26 and I need 20, so it's 3 centimeters from there. And here's a spot for my first hole, and 3 centimeters from here. You have to be pretty sharp with this because otherwise it won't fit and it will be a bit of a mess. 20 centimeters from other hole and 20 from the other hole, and again sideways it's 5 centimeters here, so it should be right about there, and 5 centimeters from here, and we are good to go. So right now what I need next is drill the holes. Again, I think it was 6 millimeter what I needed for the hole. So let's check that one more time to make sure. It's 6 millimeters, and actually I might have correct. No, that's too small. I thought that I have right size here, but it is not. So I have to change that and find another one, which I have. Actually, I might have it even here. As I say, this place is so mess right now, and all I can really do right now is try to find everything what I need. That's probably the biggest thing in this thing. What I'm doing right now is to find everything from my garage, which is one big mess, but I will figure it out. It's not as bad as it looks like. Okay, so here we are. Now we're ready to drill the holes, and that should be pretty quick and straightforward operation. Let's put the power in my drill, and we are ready to go. Okay, let's double check. I actually should have probably make a little bit bigger holes than 6 millimeters, so I have little room for error. I think that's good. That should fit, and it should be right there. Yeah, so that should be right there. Right now I will check that it fits into the TV, and after I have checked it fits to the TV, then I have to start doing the holes in the gap in the door to make everything fit correctly. That's actually a little bit planning because the TV's bracket is not right in the center, so I have to figure out correct spot for that. Okay, it's pretty dark here, but I'm trying to show you. So here are the screws right now, two of them, it's there in the wooden plate. And right now what I will do next is make sure that they fit perfectly in place. And right now, when everything is perfectly aligned, I know that I will get that fixed. Now, one thing I have to consider is that there's this much room in the screws. I can't drill them too deep in the TV, so I have to make sure that cabinet doors depth have to be matching up with this. So probably I'm not gonna cut, I don't know, maybe I cut a little bit from these screws, or then I just add something in between, but I have to figure that out next. Okay, so next thing what I need to figure out is, as I said, because I will place this TV in the what do you call it, like not the vertical, but this kind of position, and as you see here, these holes are not in the middle. They would be in the middle if I put that TV in a landscape mode, but because I put that in a vertical position, I guess that's the right word, I have to figure out how to position the TV right in the middle of the cabinet door. So right now, let's go to measure up those correct places for the cabinet, and then it's easy to drill the holes for the cabinet because I already have the correct holes in there. That's coming up next. Here's the room for my home theater, and here behind the door is the cabinet for all the electrics. So here's all the electric stuff, and this is the wall that I will mount the TV at. So it will be right here when you walk into the home theater. So right now everything here is fine. Bracket is installed, and now it's time to add the TV. Okay, right now TV is secured in the spot. I think it looks okay. It's not great, and if I want to keep it there, I definitely have to make the hole in the door and really put it inside the door. This is not looking as good as I would like to, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, here it is. You can see the movie poster Marty Supreme right now. I don't know where they're coming from and what they are, but it works. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Changed the position of the screen a little bit, but everything seems to work pretty good right now. It takes for a while until it changes the poster, but it definitely does change it. It says here not registered. If I get this really working, I'll probably register that at some point, but for right now it's really good as of it is. If you take a look inside here, so here's the installation. I moved it in a little bit to the left. Here's all the cables coming through, HDMI and the power cable. Here's the old laptop, which is running the poster software right now. Don't know if that's the best one possible, but it works. I got the power here, and that's all I need. So this is how everything works right now, and now you see new movie poster, the rip here. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Several days later.
Okay, right now it's 2 days later and everything starts to be set up. Let's see if I can turn this on, and let's see what are the final solutions. So turn the power on, and we can turn the computer on, which is hanging right here. Not sure if the TV should be going on automatically, but we have a button here which I found from behind the TV, and actually it's in terrible place, but at least I can turn the TV on from here. So right now you see the red light, going off and TV is turning on. All the cables are pretty much finished. They're here, nice and hidden. Computer is secured on the wall and my automatic lights are turning off. So everything should be ready to go. As you see, TV has turned on right now. Right now the computer is turning on. Here you can see the Moviesposter app, which is running the whole show. You have a lot of options here. You can see the plugins. Let's see if this works here. Oh, it's asking me to do the registration first. Okay, I haven't registered yet. Okay, here you can see the options. So there's a lot of options you can do. You can connect Kaleidoscape, Plex, Cody, MB, Jellyfin. You can fix the appearance. You can change, I changed my Leffafriikki background in there. You can change the font and stuff like that. All the display settings you can fix here. Display options, source, other posters, filters, which kind of posters you want to add in there. You can play trailers here. Infrared controls. And all this you can do also online, which is pretty good. So here's all the setup, and something I'm looking forward to do right now is run Moviesposter when Windows start up. So every time when I turn the computer on, you can start that automatically. Let's save the setup right now and let's see what happens next.
The next day.
Let's have a test and see if everything works. And here we go. Everything works really nice. Okay, so this project was it. It was actually very interesting project. As you see here, screen looks fabulous. It is really nice. Everything doesn't need to be expensive in the home theater. Everything doesn't cost much. But with the little things like this screen, you can get a lot of very nice things into your own home. And screen was basically free. It doesn't even have a remote, so basically it's worth pretty much nothing. The computer I use for this project is also very old, very slow, and I don't know if I can really use it as a computer anymore, but with the project like this, it works perfectly. So everything in the home theater doesn't have to be expensive or even cost a lot. This was basically €0 project, and I'm really happy with the end results. Now I can easily turn it on if I have some visitors coming in the home theater, or just to enlighten my own day. So why not? If you like this project, please press thumb up. Also comment, do you have one? What do you think about my project? Is this something you would do it yourself? And also subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy my content, if you like my stuff what I do here, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.